and we're going to go and have some lunch. I was going to be making the tomato soup with the tomatoes I got in Mark's yesterday, but my mother didn't fancy soup after. And I need to get some bits and trousers for Mackenzie and that, so I said we'll go to Asda and have some lunch while we're there. So that's what we're doing. Don't know what I'm going to have. I haven't had any breakfast because I knew I was coming to Asda. I thought I would save the calories as I'm not that hungry really. It's 20 to 12 now, so I will have something in Asda Cafe and I shall show you once we're there. So we're in Asda Cafe now. I have gone for margarita pizza and I've also got some chips. So that is my lunch and I will stick the calories on screen. It was surprisingly low actually. I thought it would be more than it was. So I ran out of time. I'm now up the school. I do have my eldest sitting next to me who's camera shy today. He's in a good mood though because I've just told him what we're having for tea. We are having fajitas. Fajitas with a side of Doritos and stuff like that. Don't know what I'll be having. Because my mother didn't want that soup, I've got those Marks and Spencer's things I bought yesterday. Fowls is it? I might turn them into garlic bread, or I'll have to freeze them. You want garlic bread as well, will you? I'll just have to find somewhere to squeeze them in the freezer. Just contemplating how grey my hair is there. I really need to dye my hair, but I don't have time. We looked for cakes today. My mother couldn't decide what cake she wanted to take to sisterhood. I don't know why I still laugh when I say that word, sisterhood. So I've taken some butter out the fridge and I'm going to make her some cupcakes because I actually ordered some number 80 rice paper little discs. Now they're not massive discs that go over the whole cake. They're like little round ones, like I think they're about the size of a 10p. Maybe a tiny bit smaller. So I did say to her, I said, oh, I bought some cake toppers. I said I was going to make you some cakes. Just not to give it away, that I'm doing her a party. And there's quite a lot. There's like 24 of them or something. So there's plenty to do her cakes on the weekend. And there's plenty to do some for tomorrow. So I'm going to make some cakes. Easy cake batter recipe. Bog standard, where your eggs lark, make everything the same way, splash of vanilla, splash of milk, a bit on the dry side. And I'm going to have a go of my new piping bag Warren got me. I haven't used it yet, and I'm not the world's best piper. I can make a cake and I can make a cake taste good, can't I, Mackenzie? He just said to me the cake I gave him for school today was banging and it was really nice, didn't you? So I'm gonna have a go at piping. Like I say, my piping skills, maybe I'll be able to do a good piping. I'd like to go on a course really about how to do a decent piping, but you never know, my new piping bag might give me the skills I need. We'll see. And I'll try and video it so you can see it. You can have a laugh if I do it wrong. But yeah, so I'm going to make some cakes. I'll probably make extra and then the kids will have some cake then. And if there's loads of batter left over, I might just whip up a Victoria sponge or something and she can take that with her. I did get in Asda quite a bit of stuff for her party, like a slab thing of salamis and meats, cheese, because I'm going to do cheese and pickle on a stick. Sounds like the, is it the 60s or the 80s? You used to always have that. A pickle and a stick. No, not a pickle and a stick. A pickle and piece of cheese. Might do pineapple, but I haven't got pineapple. I'll have to buy some. Got some Welsh cakes. Could have made them, but I'm making scones and there's only so many hours in the day. But when I get in now, I shall show you what I picked up in Asda. And then it'll be time to make the cakes. I'm just going to make them and quickly cook them in the little Ace Cool. Let's say put my big oven on. Yeah, so I shall catch you back at the house to see what I got from Asda. So I'm now back in the house. So just to let you know, before I show you my shopping, this isn't my weekly shop. This is just shopping that I've picked up when I've been out with my mother, and quite a bit of it is for her little gathering, but she was none the wiser because she knows I like to eat a little bit of shit. So she didn't question anything that went in the trolley. She was just like, oh, they look nice. They look nice. And I was like, yeah, don't they just? Anyway, so this is quite a cakey, red labelled shop. So if you don't want to look at it or it triggers you, skip to the next bit. However, the next bit's going to be cakes because I'm making them. I think I'll just rename my channel to Kaz's Cakes. Anyway, here we go. Now this is for Dexter. Dexter's in the room. He's actually in front of me because we just got in from school. So if you hear any weird noises, it's the kids. But Dexter and Jackson are in primary school, and when it's their birthday, they take cakes in. They're not allowed to take homemade cakes in anymore, I don't think. You're not allowed anymore, are you?
Don't know.
I don't know, but because of COVID, they weren't allowed. And I think that's just the way it stayed. However, I saw this Galaxy one. You can't get this in Tesco. Tesco do just like, well, not as nice ones as this. And as soon as Dexter saw this, he was like, oh my God, that's wicked. But the first thing he said was, oh, it serves 15. There's more than that in the class. So he will be taking something else with him. But yeah, I got him that. It does look rather delish. No, it's not for you, Tom. See, he's off on one already. Serves 15 is 205 a piece. That's not bad, mind. It does look very chocolatey. It's got a lot of topping on it. So yeah, I got that. That is for Dexter. So that will be put away. What else did we get? I got a rather small bag of crisps. Yes, nice small bag. These crisps, there's 24 packets in there, mixed flavours. Kids have a packet of crisps in their packed lunch. And all the flavours are different calories. I need my glasses. One memento. They are chicken flavours, 134. We have got beef and onion, 134. And guess what? We've got smoky bacon at 134. But for 1 calorie more, you can have the ready salted. Now, isn't that strange? You'd think the flavoured ones would be the more and the plain ones would be the less. But no, so we've got those. Right. I picked up these. I'm going to cut these in half, even into 4s, just so they're like mini bits. They are Bailey's Red Velvet Brownies. And they look rather delicious. So, yeah, it's a pack of 4, but I can quite easily... Yeah, I think I'm going to cut them into either 2 or 4. However, an approximate slice is 240. I would willingly spend 240 calories on one of them, I gotta say. They're for party. I got these. These are new. Somebody had dumped these and I could not find them anywhere. I didn't know what price they were, but I said to my mother, I'm having them. I don't even care how much they are. I like them. I want them. I'm getting them. So in they went. But don't ask me whereabouts they should have been because they were dumped. And I love Nature Valley anyway, but these are crunchy dipped ones. Look at them. Oh, 90. Oh, there's me trying to look at the calories, and it's a massive thing, but there, and I'm looking down there. 93 calories anyway. I think they come in a pack of 2, like it says there. So you're looking at 93 calories for each one. So you're going to get 2. And I was meant to open these in the car and test them, but things got away with me and I chucked them in the bag and we didn't. But yeah, they look really nice. They'd be great in a packed lunch or something. Dexter's ears pricked up then. They're mine, okay? Not yours. They're mine. But something I did get, which I think Dexter and Jackson will like doing, or they will like me doing them for them. And I know my friend Michelle, when she sees these, will be like, oh my God. I did say I'd make her some gingerbread. Well, I might actually make them with these because she is a Disney fan, if you know her. Yeah, how cute are they? They had an absolutely massive, massive section of Mickey Mouse kitchenware. There was lasagna dishes. There was one memento. Oh, sorry about that. I'm back, kids. Anyway, yeah, these, I thought they were super cute. But the stuff they had a mixing bowl. I think it was £10. I thought that was a good buy. I was tempted to get that and I thought, nah, I'll leave it there. They had these. They had spatulas, I think they had a utensils pot, which I do need because the one I've got is driving me crazy because there's gaps in it. And when you put stuff in, they go through the hole and then it tips over. And it's like, it's just one I had in B&M when I first had the kitchen done. But I thought just one random Mickey Mouse pot on the side is going to look a bit naff, so I didn't get it. But yeah, if you're into Mickey Mouse, Disney, and they had Christmas platter plates. And they weren't bad money. And they also had that, who's that Stitch? Lilo and Stitch, is it? Yeah, they had that stuff as well. But yeah, so I can see some gingerbread or shortbreads being made there. And again, calorie, you know, count your calories. When I do my gingerbread or my shortbread, when I get around to doing it, I will make the batch up and I will calorie count the whole batch and put it into the Nutricheck app. And then when I have one, I'll just weigh it and then I'll know exactly the calories for the piece I've had. So if you've got a few extra calories, you can have a big old blinking bit of cake or biscuit, whatever you're making with this. Or if you only want to spend a few calories, you have that nice little one. Genius. But yeah, I thought they were really nice. So that's them. They would also make a really nice gift. You could give somebody them with a spatula and a few bits for like Christmas present, couldn't you? But they're for me. Got this headband. I was wearing one of these the other day. Don't know if you noticed, but it's a brown one. She couldn't really see it, but these headbands are really good. I'll just show you. I bought it because it was half price. Although I don't know if I've paid half price for this one because this hasn't got half price sticker on. Trust me to probably pick a colour that wasn't half price. But it's not going to look as good because I've got greys going on. But you stick it in and it makes like lines in your hair. You can see. Obviously a bit more visible because they make greys. But, you know. Cheap headband, and they do stay in, they don't move because they like grip your hair. It's all right, isn't it? I'll leave it in for now. Picked up some storage pots, little tiny ones, just for the kids to take some fruit and stuff in their packed lunch boxes. And I got this. I thought, what better time of year to have a nice cup of hot chocolate. And I've got gingerbread galaxy hot chocolate in the kitchen. Although Dexter's eyeing this cup up as I'm showing it to you, so he'll be after that. What, Dexter? No. Anyway, isn't that nice? It's glass I don't know that you could put this in the dishwasher, to be honest, because the gingerbread men will probably come off. Let's have a look. Wash before you... Oh, it is dishwasher safe and microwave safe. Well, didn't think that. Yeah, how cute is that? They would look lovely on a stand, wouldn't they? But I'd only bought just the one. Again, they had loads of different designs, but gingerbread. How cute is that? Definitely going to be having a gingerbread hot chocolate in there, splash of milk and squirted cream on top and a gingerbread biscuit, you know? What's better than that? But yeah, I love that. And I'm not really into glasses, mugs, things like that. I usually just drink out of the old pint pot that I've nicked from somewhere, you know? Yes, you heard me right. Gone are the days when I used to go to the pubs and take a few glasses home, you know? Well, this morning I heard there's an egg shortage. That's not why I've bought eggs, but I'm going to be doing some cooking. I've got a few eggs left, but they're going to be limiting people to 3 boxes of eggs. Now, that's fine. I don't ever buy 3 boxes of eggs in one go anyway. I've only got about 6 eggs left, and I'm going to be making cakes tonight, making cakes Friday, making whatever I'm making. So I need eggs. So I did pick up these ones, and these ones came free with a feather. Free with a feather. And that feather's actually got a bit of shard on it. But that's fine, because we don't eat the actual shell, do we? But yeah, box of mixed, I think they're mixed weights, are they? 15 eggs of different sizes. But most of my cakes I'm going to be making, I will weigh my eggs and then just do the flour and whatever the same. So it doesn't matter on what size the eggs are. I got these again for the party. I thought I would cut them in half. Maybe, I don't know, I'll see how big they look when they come out, but just like a little, because the cakes and stuff that we're having at the party, it's just going to be like nice little bite-sized pieces, not massive slabs of cake. So these ones are, do you know what, as the day goes on, I'm getting blinder, 155 a slice. So yeah, I got those. So they had a little trolley there with reduced stuff in it, and I picked up these. They are reseal bags. It says, eat well, waste nothing. Our double seal multi-purpose bags are leak-proof, reusable and recyclable too, and they're medium. I do go through quite a lot of bags and that, and I should have picked up some cling film and I totally forgot. So I will go back for some cling film, no doubt. Cucumber. Tom likes cucumber, don't you, Tom? See, he loves a bit of cucumber. I will chop some of this up for him in a minute. And honey. We need to go and get honey in because it's very cold. Yeah, cucumber, that's for us for a bit of salad and then pets like that. Got this. Oh my days. Now, I do like Marks and Spencer's, and I have bought one of these in Marks and Spencer's before, but they're £4 and they're absolutely zillions of calories. So I saw these on the shelf and I thought, I'm going to take one of you home with me. But I haven't got enough calories today to have it. I don't think. If I do, I'm having this tonight. But I'm on a lower calorie day because it's not an easier day. So I got this thinking I can have it on an easier day. Do you know what I'm going to show you? I bet some of you do. Some of you are going to say, I knew it was that. It is Millionaire's cake jar. Just look at that. Appreciate the calories in that bad boy. That is no it's not. Telling a lie here. 438 calories. Which, yes, is mega calories. But, oh my God, it's lush. And it has got a date on it until the 11th of December. Hold up, that was for half the jar. If I end up not eating it, I'm sure Dexter and that will probably have it because he's actually looking at it as we speak. Keep your eyes off that for now because it's mine until I say otherwise. It does look nice, doesn't it? Picked up these that Dexter needs to leave alone as well. I'm going to put these on the table at the party just in case nobody wants coffee or tea. I will just put some juices out. Ribena is 48 calories for 250 ml. And the mango juice drink is 21 for 150 ml. So I just got them to put on the table. I also picked up this, which I believe is new. And we're having chicken for Christmas instead of turkey. No particular reason, just my mother said, oh, why don't we just have chicken? Because, you know, turkey. And yeah, I was like, yeah, why not? So this is a signature chicken gravy. It looks like a fine powder. It was on the end on offer. Signature chicken. So I picked that up. It says, with fragrant sage and a hint of parsley, full of flavour. Calories per 100 grams, it's 333. That is just the powder. It says, use 3 heaped teaspoons, which is supposed to be 30 grams, with 300 mils of water. So yeah, be keeping that for Christmas Day. It looks nice, doesn't it? Nice gravy, Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah. Picked up this cottage cheese because they had it. I went to get it the other day and they didn't have it. I picked up a different make. But if you like cottage cheese, I think cottage cheese is a bit like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. I love it. And this is one of the best cottage cheeses out there. So it's Longley Farm, Yorkshire, pineapple cottage cheese. And it is 109 calories for 100 grams. I usually have the whole pot for lunch or something.
I love that stuff.
You love that stuff, do you? Right, we've got tomato salsa for tonight. That is 76 calories for a quarter of the pack. Salsa's obviously really low. We've also got some guacamole. That is 62 for... Can't read it. That's for a third of the pot. And then for a quarter of the pot, we've got some sour cream and chive. So they are for dinner tonight. What else we got in these bags? This is for my mother's party, because mainly it's going to be sweet stuff because it's like a cream tea, but I'm going to do a section of savoury bits like sandwiches and cheese and stuff. So I picked up that platter. It's obviously being brought out for Christmas. I thought I'd just put that on the table so if anybody wants any meat. And there's glasses aren't even on my head. And now I've poked myself in the eye. You can tell it's late and I'm going to be up till God knows when. Each 1/6 of the pack contains 105 calories. But yeah, so I got that. And I warned the kids and said, don't they dare open this. Because I often buy stuff like this, put it in the fridge, go to get it, it's vanished, or it's open and dried out, or something like that. So I've given them their warning. I picked up some Floralite because we're getting low on our margarine. Floralite, see again, went to get my glasses. 251 for 100 grams. I think I'll just leave them there and then I know where they are, don't I? Now, I didn't know you could get this in big tubs. I've only ever had it in the small tubs. Dexter likes things like this with fruit, so I thought, oh, I'll get a big one. And it's not plain, it's white chocolate. I'm sure you all have this. Everyone has this.
What is it?
Whatever plan they're on. It's like a thick, creamy yoghurt.
Oh, yeah.
This is 57 calories for 100 grams, so it's really low. It's a nice one. What else we got? I got to delve down in my bag. Right, we've got... Oh, I've got my mother's tomatoes. Can you take them down to Grandma in a minute? Cherry tomatoes, they're not mine, they're my mother's. also I've bought us some tomatoes. We have got taco seasoning, which I'm going to use tonight. And this is 28 calories for a quarter of the pack. I've got some more salsa, and all I'm going to do is put the chicken in the pan. I've got barbecue chicken, which I'm going to put in the pan with this and the salsa and mix it all up, and that'll be the mix with onions and peppers and whatnot. So yeah, that. I got 2 of their essential range mature cheeses. Now I bought 2 of these because one for us, and then one I'm gonna obviously not use the whole block, but cut it into squares for my mum's party, and then use a stick and, you know, pineapple, whatever. It is a big bit of cheese, isn't it? Got 2 of them. Right. I got this nacho cheese sauce to go with our dinner tonight because the kids will have Doritos. They can just dip that in. Calorie-wise for this, 221 calories for 100 grams. Now, I have seen people making this with the plastic cheese and milk, but who's got time for that? I haven't tonight, so I just got that. 2 nets of these sweet clems. They were on offer. You could have 2 for £2. So I've got 2 of them. So that is everything in that bag. I'm just surrounded by food now. We've got a tin of celebrations because we've got something to celebrate. My mother's going to be 80, whether she likes it or not. So I got these to put on the table. Just a box of celebrations. Calorie-wise on them, what have we got? What does it say? You can have 27.3 grams for 135 calories, or 100 grams for 495. And there's 650 grams in the old things. There's quite a lot of calories in that, but obviously you'd only have 1 or 2, or would you? I picked up my son just a pair of black trousers for school. Now, last time I bought these, they were £10. Now they're 16. £6 they've gone up. The ones I always buy him, but he's covered in chewing gum, like I said, so. We have got some strong and peppery watercress. This is maybe for tonight, maybe not. It is 11 calories for half the pack, so that is ultra low. I picked up this candle. It's fresh cotton, and guess how much this candle was? Go on, guess. Bearing in mind, it's not a Yankee. It's a scented candle, Pacific Wax Co. In a glass jar. Go on, Dexter, guess.
Tenner.
No, smell it, guys.
26.
Does it smell nice?
Tell me if I'm higher or lower.
How much?
£10.
Lower.
£1.50.
Higher.
£2.50.
Higher.
£3.50.
How much?
£3.50.
Lower.
£2.
No, you said that. I said
£3.
higher. Yeah. £3.
For a candle.
For a candle this size, it smells flipping delicious.
Can I smell it?
In a minute. It's fresh cotton, and it does smell like you're washing. One more sniff, go on. Did you get it? Honestly though, guys, joking aside, £3 for that. It's massive. That would make a really good little present for someone, you know. Give them a candle, a nice box of chocolates.
I need to put that on the table.
You wouldn't put that on the table with a load of food, would you? That's going to go on my little table here, and you're not going to touch it, are you? Because it's fire.
Wait, is that a candle? Basically.
There's a wax melt burner. Oh, my eyes. Right. What next? But yeah, that candle was a bargain. So, we've got a bag of carrots for
Tom and Annie.
Tom. Yeah, 36 calories for 100 grams. We've got a bag of peppers. These are the essential range. Nothing wrong with these. The central range, they're just maybe, I think they may be a little bit smaller maybe, but
There we are.
yeah, they're fine. They are 23 calories per 100 grams. We will be sticking some peppers in our dinner tonight. I got 2 packs of these wraps. We will use these for our dinner. My mum's actually going to have some as well, so the kids will run hers down for her. 126 calories for 1 wrap. I got some romaine lettuces. One we will have with a bit of salad, and the little piggy Tom and Honey will have the other one. I picked up 2 Welsh cakes. Again, these are for Saturday for the party. However, if you do like Welsh cakes and you haven't tried these ones, they are the nicest Welsh cakes I've ever tasted. Not patch on any other ones, apart from my own, of course, you know. Right, per cake, 159 for one of them. But honestly, they are delish. So if you're ever in the shop and they've got those ones, buy them. So I got 2 packs of these. We won't be using 2 packs for our dinner. We'll probably use 1 pack and have a spare pack. Maybe I'll use them on Saturday. But these were on offer in Asda. They are 150 calories for 30 grams. And Tom's off on one. I'll have to go in a minute and sort him out. I also picked up these wraps just for packed lunches. These ones are white and wheat wraps. And calorie-wise, they're 177 for one. And they've ended up all folded over inside. So I got them. Warren said he needed some more piccalilli. Can't entertain piccalilli myself. Not a fan, but he loves it, so I picked that up. Small chunk piccalilli. 100 grams is 123 calories. These are the little pickled onions I got to go with the cheese for the party. Pickled onions per 50 grams is just 13 calories. Picked up another bag of baked potatoes because, yes, the one I bought the other day is nearly gone. Picked up these 2 desserts because Warren's favourite dessert is tiramisu. Not a fan myself. I will eat it, but I'd rather have something else than tiramisu. They're 232 calories. There's 2 there, so they're for him. He works hard. He's a good man, so, you know, got to feed him well. So tiramisu. And then the last... Oh, Tom, man! Behave yourself. Jesus God. Anybody want a guinea pig? No, he's a lovely little thing, but oh my God, he's noisy. Right, we've got some more pasta sheets because we were running out, and you can have 180 grams boiled for 298. And then Warren asked me to get him a bottle of Vimto for work. He takes that with him. Again, not a fan. Vimto sweets? No, you're talking. Vimto squash? That's me done. I'm going to send one of the kids down to my mum's now with a tomato. She hasn't even noticed they're missing, unless she hasn't unpacked her shopping yet. I'm going to go and put all this shopping away. And then feed the animals. That's not the kids. That's the guinea pig and the rabbit, because that's obviously left to me. Now the novelty is worn off for these animals. Although I love them, so they're mine. And yeah, I think I might like that candle. Might even make a gingerbread hot chocolate. I don't think I've got time for that. Might have one tonight if I've got any calories left. But then if I've got any calories left, I'm thinking that cake jar's going to be mine. You know, you've got to give and take with calorie counting. If you want something that bad, you compromise on something else. So for instance now, I've got over 1,000 calories left, which is, yeah, great. That's, you know, that's a good lot of calories. So I could just have, and I'm not really that hungry, and it's 4:30 now. So this is how it could go. I could just have one fajita in a wrap, no Doritos, no other bits, just that. And then I can have that cake. Or I could have 2 wraps, Doritos, all the trimmings, a massive meal, and not have that. Answers on a postcard. What's it going to be? Watch till the end to find out what I decided to do. But yeah, when I've got calories to use and I'm not that hungry, I will probably go for something like cake, you know. But even if I was 1 calorie over, I wouldn't bother having it then. And I know that sounds stupid, but I am so religiously stuck to my calories now. When it says I've got that amount, I won't go over. And if I do go over, like when I ate that festive box at bingo, I'll take it off the next day. Or I could leave that and think, oh, I could have that on my mother's birthday. On my mother's actual birthday, when we're going out. She hasn't got a cake or anything because we've ordered her a cake from a cake lady, not myself, which I'm picking up Saturday morning. So she's going to have a cake then. And she's not one for wanting a birthday cake and stuff. So to not have a birthday cake on her actual birthday, I don't think she'll be bothered. I could always whip up a cake, you know. But yeah, so who knows? I might have it tonight. I'll see how many calories I'm left with. Right, let's go and make some cakes, guys. So I've got Dexter, my little helper. He wants to go a Wendy. So in there, I've got 138 grams of eggs, flour, sugar, butter, and a squirt of vanilla paste. So go on then, Dex, get her going. Start off on a put it in. Right, start off on a low speed. I'll hold the bowl for you. Keep it in there. Turn it up a notch. Right. Oh, my finger. Watch my finger. You're hitting my finger. Right, turn it up. Watch my finger. Keep it in the bowl. Otherwise, we're going to fly in stuff everywhere.
You holding it tight?
Yeah. Watch my thumb. You hold the bowl.
Can you hold it again?
I'll hold it there, look. Why are you doing that? Yeah, no, you're trying to get my thumb. Is that on full speed?
Yeah. Should I turn it down?
No. So, Dexter didn't last long doing the cake mixture, but that is it, basically. And I'm just going to spoon it into these foil-lined cake tins, and I'm going to put them in the air fryer. So, I'm not calorie counting these because I won't be eating them. So, let's see if I have made enough mix.
Faster than the speed of light, we stretch time. Snare drum pass, wicked sins. Faster than the speed of light. We don't look too guilty. We don't crave too much. You're calling but I'm not gonna save you. Nah, I'm not gonna talk to you. When you do that, say I'm not gonna feel you. No, I'm
So as you can see, I've come in a tiny weeny bit short, but I'm just going to mix up a little bit more mixture. All I'm going to do is probably about 50 grams of each, and I will have enough to do the rest. So I've just weighed one more egg. I was debating whether to do 2 or 3 eggs, and I thought, oh, I'll just do 2. So I weighed one more egg, which was 66 grams, and I've just done exactly the same, 66 of everything. So I am going to carry on filling these, and then I will spoon probably a little bit more. Do now, so I'm going to stick these in my Ace Cool air fryer and then put them on for, what should we put them on for? Let me think. I think I'm going to put them in separately, because last time when I did cakes I had some that were quite cooked compared to the others, so I'm going to do them separately. Move that back up, put them in, put them on cake, 175 that's on. I'm going to turn that down to 170 for 15 minutes, and then I'll check them. I want to see what they like in 15. So guys, we're 5 minutes in. I love this machine, I tell you. Look at them, they're coming up nicely. Lovely. Yeah, it's definitely best to do one tray at a time, because the ones that go higher up then would be cooked a lot quicker. But yeah, they're looking good. See you in 10. So 15 minutes is now up. Oh, look at them little babies. Whistle tail. Very nice. Let me see if they are cooked in the middle. Yep. Clean skewer. Let me just try another one, just in case. That one's got a bit of something or other on it. I'm gonna stick them back in just for 3 minutes on same one, and I'm going to turn it down, back down to 170, and we'll do just 3 minutes just to make sure they are fully done in the middle. And then I am going to stick the other ones in then, so I'll just stick the other ones back in straight away on 18 minutes. Yeah, look at them. Loving my air fryer still, as you can tell. If you want to whip up some cakes quickly, what better way to do it? But yeah, I'm going to be icing these late tonight probably. I need to start cooking dinner in a minute, so as soon as these cakes are done, I'll be starting our fajitas. So these are the 12 cakes done. I'm just going to leave them cool, and I will ice these later on tonight. They smell good, mind. Do like a bit of cake, a bit of sponge, you know. Right, let's get on to getting these fajitas cooked. So for my fajitas, I'm literally going to fry up some of this. I've got 4 chicken breasts all together. I am making some for my mum. I'm not going to be having a lot. I'm still spying on that cake from earlier. So I'm just going to have one fajita, I think. Anyway, I'm going to slice these up. But there's no nutritional information on these other than what's in them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a random marinated chicken off the app. I looked earlier, there was like a Sainsbury's one on there. So I'm just going to say use that in this instance. I could just do chicken breasts and then add on a few calories for the marinade, but I'm just going to pick a random one and do it that way. That's the easiest way of doing it. So yeah, I'm going to slice these up, slice up some peppers, slice up some onion, fry it all up, chuck in the seasoning I bought earlier. I'm going to put a whole jar of salsa in that I've got in the cupboard, just to give it a bit of wetness, you know, because otherwise it'd be too dry. And then put them into wraps, and then the kids can have extra salsa, guacamole, and whatever they want in it. Cheese, whatever. Easy going tonight, because 1, can't really be bothered. 2, I'm easy going. 3, kids will be happy. What more do you want? Right, let's get on with this. my dinner. It's 475 calories. It's a small plate. That's my hand. It's like a side plate. So I'll put a picture on the screen of what is in my wrap. And then I've got some Doritos and some of the cheese sauce that I picked up earlier. So that is my dinner. Well, what a letdown. What a letdown. Had my dinner. That was lovely. And there's me. I've got 600 and odd calories left. I'm like, oh my God, I can have that cake. I can have the cake. No, I fucking can't. Can I? Well, I can have a bit of it if I want. Didn't have my glasses on properly, did I? It was 400 odd calories for half the friggin' jar. Half. So I'm not having it now. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to save it for an easier day when I can waste 800 and something calories. Yes, 800 and something calories. I don't know if you can hear a noise, but I've got a little somebody in my blanket. I'll just show you. Hang on. I'll try and hold my phone and not drop it. I have a little nesting bunny rabbit here. She's munching on a carrot that's in there with her. Ah, and you're nice and snuggly. It's so cold, I thought I can keep her nice and warm. Hang on. She's the same colour as my blanket, so I can't see. Oh, that carrot's nearly gone. There's a tiny end of a carrot left she's chewing on. There she is. You just see the little nip of the tip of the carrot left. You're super warm now, aren't you, in my blanket? Cozy. Ah. So, I'm sitting here now thinking, what can I use my calories on? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's loads here. I could go to town with what's in this house at the moment, especially with all the party stuff for my mum. But it's like, shall I just go to bed and save 600 and odd calories? Because then I'd have a bit of an extra buffer for my mum's part, Or do I go in the kitchen and have a look? Well, the bunny's keeping me sat in my chair. And I'm thinking, I'm friggin' freezing. Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking a gingerbread hot chocolate with squirty cream on top. That's what I'm thinking. And I've just sold it to myself. I'm having gingerbread hot chocolate with squirty cream and one of them packets of the dipped Nature Valley things I had earlier. Oh yes, give it to me now. It'll be delayed by about half an hour though, because old honey bunny's having a cuddle with me and she's super warm. And you're still munching that carrot, aren't you? You're a good girl, aren't you? Got to keep the dog out when she's in case he has her. Guinea pig's got his carrot. Tell you, you're loving life, you, aren't you? Hang on, let's move you up so you don't fall out. There you go. Don't trim me blanket, mind, will you? I think you've had that carrot now. Honey. Coming out. I tell you what, I can't, obviously you can't tell, but she's so soft. She's super soft, aren't you? She's super soft. Right, I'm gonna play with my bunny for a bit. My honey bunny. Oh, yeah, my honey bunny. We're coming out now, yeah? There we are. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Nice. Why don't you chew my blanket? No, 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 no. Are you going to start digging? Wait, cut that out. Don't be chewing that. Got more carrot, is it? Got some more carrots? Yeah. Gonna get another carrot. Right, I'll catch you in the next clip to let you know what I've used my calories on. So guys, this is what I've decided to use the rest of my calories on. So I have made a gingerbread hot chocolate. I have got squirty cream. I have got a little cute little gingerbread man on top, chocolate one. I have got some Aldi's fancy chocolates I picked up a couple of weeks ago, not opened, and 3 little gingerbread men. So that is my day. I think I've got about 8 calories left, which I'm not going to use. And that bloody cake is safely put away. I need my glasses on more often. Too good to be true. But mega calories. I will eat it, mind. I will have it. But not today. So this is my treat. I'm looking forward to having this. I'm going to go and catch up on a bit of YouTube, edit my video, and I shall see you tomorrow, guys. And I haven't iced the cakes. I'll be doing that in the morning. So I'll see you then. Bye, guys.